Hey everyone, so I'm here today to do the strength in numbers tag. This is like a bullying and cyberbullying tag, and it was going around YouTube like a year ago, and I just am not up to date on my tag videos, so I figured better late than never. So I'm going to go ahead and do this tag for you guys, and it consists of 3 categories. The first one is confidence, the second one is bullying, and the third one is inner beauty. And just like as a side note, I always say this, but I'm going to be looking at my laptop, which is like directly behind you guys, which is where I have the questions pulled up. So if I'm looking like above you guys, I'm just reading. So yeah, I'm just going to start with the questions. So the first question from the first category, which is confidence, says, have you ever felt unconfident before and why? And yes, I have felt unconfident before. I'm sure a lot of people have. I'm not perfect, you know. In my perfect imperfections tag, I pointed out to you guys everything that I don't like about myself. So yeah, of course, you know, you feel unconfident. You know, some days you wake up and you might have like a huge pimple on your face and you're just like, man, why me? You know, like there's a bunch of things that make you feel unconfident, but you just have to learn to like embrace your flaws and work with what you have, because God created you and you're beautiful in your own way. Question number 2, do you lose confidence when you don't feel pretty? And yes, I do. Like if I don't have my makeup on, I don't feel pretty, I don't feel confident. Like as soon as I get up in the morning, I have to go take a shower and like put on, I always call it putting on my face, and you know, I don't know. I mean, I guess I shouldn't lose confidence when I don't feel pretty, but that's just me. The third question and the last question for the confidence category says, what makes you feel confident about yourself? And I would have to say, it doesn't really take much to make me feel confident. It could be a compliment I get. For example, one time I was at the doctor's office, and this old man stopped my boyfriend, and he was like, is that your girlfriend? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, well, I hope you know that she's really pretty. So that, I don't know, that just kind of put a smile on my face, you know. Like little quirky things make me feel confident, like whether it be like trying out a new eyeshadow or new clothes, or I don't know, just a bunch of random things make me feel confident. So now we're going to move on to the second category, which is bullying, and the first question from that category says, have you ever been bullied? And yes, I have. When I was in school, I would always wear like baggy hoodies, baggy clothes, my hair, and I've told you guys in my past videos, I've had pink hair, orange hair, blue hair, purple hair, any kind of color hair, like I don't know, and I got bullied a lot, and especially in middle school, I don't know, I just got bullied a lot, and it is a horrible feeling. So if you have ever gotten bullied, I totally sympathize with you. But you just have to learn that those people that are bullying you are 1, either jealous of you, or 2, they don't have anything good in their life and they just want to tear you down. And you can't let those people tear you down, because that's just giving them the satisfaction of, you know, what they wanted to accomplish in the first place. The second question says, did you ever bully someone? And no, not to my knowledge. I don't remember bullying anybody. I mean, I know that everybody has like catty girl talk, and you know, I've probably said some things in the past that I shouldn't say, and you know, karma comes back around. So the third question from the bullying category says, whether you were being bullied or you were bullying, how did it make you feel? And you know, I didn't really bully anybody, but being bullied, like, it's a horrible feeling. Like, you can't help what comes out of other people's mouth. You can't, you know, you can't just like put duct tape on their mouth and be like, shut up. It's definitely like a horrible feeling, I'm not gonna lie. So the last question from the bullying category says, how do you deal with bullying? And a lot of the time, I just ignore it. Like, I'll just delete whatever somebody says, you know, especially on YouTube. If somebody leaves me something negative, you know, that just makes you look stupid, because you took time out of your day to post something negative on my video. You know, obviously you're watching my video for a reason. You must think like I'm at least a little bit cool, or, you know, something brought you to wherever, you know, I am, for you to leave something negative. Like, I just don't understand. Like, don't waste your time putting negative things out there, because when you bully somebody, you're thinking negatively, and negative things are going to come back on you whether you believe it or not, and that's just how life is. So the first question from the last category, which is inner beauty, says, do nicer people seem more beautiful to you? And I have to say yes. I don't care if you're the ugliest person in the world. If you're nice, like, that is awesome, because a lot of people these days are just not nice at all. And you know, I just don't get it. I don't know if maybe, you know, I don't know their circumstances or whatever as to why people are mean, but yeah, I don't care if you're like orange or purple or blue and you have spots all over your body. You know, if you're nice, like, I'm gonna be nice back to you, and I'm gonna treat you with respect, and I'm gonna treat you just like I would if Megan Fox walked in the room, you know. I just use her as a reference because everybody thinks she's so pretty, and I think she's so pretty. So yeah, it doesn't matter to me what you look like, you know, as long as your personality is beautiful. As far as I'm concerned, you're beautiful. The second question says, does makeup make you feel prettier? And I'm not gonna lie, yes, it does. I know that we should all love ourselves and how we are naturally, but yeah, I feel like makeup makes me feel prettier. It makes me feel more confident, and just being able to teach you guys like makeup tricks and hair tricks and, you know, tutorials and everything like that, like, it just makes me smile every time I get a comment saying, you know, thank you so much for this tutorial, or that you guys learned something, because it really cars because it just makes me feel like I'm doing something good for other people. And the last question for the inner beauty category says, what do you think of the expression beauty comes from inside? And I could not agree more. I don't care if you're the prettiest girl in the world. If you have a crappy attitude and you're negative all the time, like, people aren't going to want to be around you. They're just going to be like, oh, there's that pretty girl, and, you know, excuse my language, but she's a bitch, you know? Like, I don't know. I just really think that beauty comes from within, and if you're a beautiful person on the inside, it's going to show through on the outside. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this tag video. Sorry it is a year late. But yeah, if any of you guys want to do this video, I tag you. If you go ahead and do it, leave it as a video response below, because I'd love to see it and know you guys' opinions on these questions. And I'll also put the questions in the down box below, so that if you do decide to do this tag, you can just click on it. So be sure to subscribe and like my Facebook fan page, so that way you'll have exclusive pictures and updates, and I'll see you guys in my next video.